Hey guys, thought I'd do a very quick video. As you know, in the lead up to Christmas, time becomes short, so I thought I'd grab the camera phone, shoot a quick video and get it uploaded. So today I'm finally going to be cracking the M&M Pale Ale, or the Mosaic Moutere Pale Ale. Now apologies for anyone that thought this had M&Ms in it, which actually sounds like a great idea, and I might use that for an upcoming stout. But unfortunately no M&Ms, so it's Mosaic Moutere, and then the malts are American Ale, Biscuit and Medium Crystal. That's all Gladfields Malt. Came out at 5% and it was bottled 10 days ago. Now we'll crack it open. Now if you watched my brew day video, you would know I actually ran out of Whirfloc, so it wasn't very clear coming out of the boiler into the fermenter. So we'll see how it's settled down after being in the fridge for a couple of days. Not looking too bad. I'll just try not to get any of the dregs in there and upset the upset what little clarity we have. So there it is there. So nice sort of burnt orange colour. Probably, man, that's a bit of a snowstorm there. Hopefully not overcarbed. So the colours, it's probably come from the medium crystal and the biscuit malt. But yeah, it's kicked up a real nice head, some nice tightly packed bubbles there. Yeah, still not very clear, but it's a lot clearer than I thought it was going to be. At least it's not super hazy like a New England IPA or anything. So yeah, so 200 grams of the, 100 grams of Mosaic and 100 grams of Moutere used. No idea what that was. 100 grams of each, Mosaic and Moutere in half batch, including the dry hop. 5%, roughly. Started out about 35 IBUs, but the late additions or the hop stands probably bumped it up more into the early 40s. Finished at 1008, so should be quite dry, especially with that biscuit malt. So we'll get rid of some of this foam. We'll get into the. Okay, now the bit of the head's gone away. Getting some real nice grapefruit, citrus grapefruit, and nice sort of pine, which I think has come from the, I think that was a descriptor of the Moutere from memory. But yeah, nice piney resin, grapefruit. All smells good. So we're going to dive in, guys. Going to try and keep this video pretty short. Oh, that's good. Yeah, really nice, juicy, fresh, really yeah, really piney, resinous, like I said, on the nose. Yeah, grapefruit, citrus, like orange, sort of orange peel as well. Oh, that's come out really well, actually. Didn't really have an idea of how the two hops were going to work together. So I had the Mosaic already, and I just thought I had looked through some New Zealand hops that I hadn't used before, and the Moutere sort of sprung to mind. So yeah, no, I'm really happy with that. It reminds me of a really nice, tastes more like an IPA. It's got really nice firm bitterness up front, almost like oiliness from the hops coming through. But yeah, no, it's really nice. And it's really nice that you can smell pretty much what I'm getting on the flavour. It's quite an intense hop presence on the nose and in the flavour. Those Moutere hops, they're they were nearly 18% alpha acid. Mosaic was 11.5. Oh, it's really nice. Yeah, that hit of bitterness and the hops just sort of coats right around the mouth and over the tongue. But yeah, just the bitterness just disappears. So I'm guessing it's sort of around that 40 IBU mark, but it tastes a lot more when you're taking a mouthful, but yeah, it just disappears really nicely. Carbonation is good. It looked like an absolute snowstorm when I poured it up, but it's not actually overcarbed when you're drinking it. It doesn't feel gassy or anything. That head's sticking around, nice and fluffy. Yeah, it's clinging to the glass as well, which is really good. Nice colour. Wasn't too sure how the colour was going to come out, but yeah, that was really nice. And that Biscuit malt, which I haven't really used in a pale before, gives it a real nice dry finish. Slightly like the name suggests, Biscuit malt, a slight biscuity flavour with a dry finish. But you've got a little bit of sweetness there from the medium crystal, just to balance out all those hops in there. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Actually, I'd probably go as far as to say that's probably one of the best pale ales that I've brewed up, and pretty chuffed considering, yeah, I basically made the recipe up. So picked the hops, made up the malt bills. So if anyone's keen, I will put a link or a description of the recipe below. Very simple, just the 3 malts and the 2 hops, USO5. Yeah, no, really good. That's going to go down really well over the next couple of months, over Christmas and into the new year. The other thing I should say is it's 4.99 or 5%, but it tastes like a bigger beer, more like 6.5 in the flavour. So if you maybe want all the flavour and body, and it's got good body and taste of an IPA, but something around the 5% mark. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to share anything I know about anything I know about the recipe, or if you want any help with it, if you want to brew it up, definitely give it a go. I think you'd like it. Oh, almost choked on the beer there. Okay guys, that's the 8-minute mark, so we'll stop there. I'll try and do one more video just before Christmas, probably on Christmas Eve. But until then, have a great week. Hope you're getting some holidays, and we'll catch you shortly. Cheers guys, over and out. Thanks for watching.